Hola everyone, Karen here from One Family, One Menu. As you can see, today we are in a different setting, doing something a little bit different than my usual, which is, cooking and making delicious recipes for you guys. Where can you find those recipes? OneFamilyOneMenu.com. What I'm gonna do is review a few gadgets, kitchen gadgets. I thought that would be cool because I know a lot of us buy things for the kitchen all the time, and you can do whatever you want and you can buy whatever you want. It's your money. But a lot of us think sometimes that that gadget that we're buying is really gonna be useful, and it turns out that it's collecting dust in a corner of your kitchen. So I am here to show you 4 things today that are for sale. These I bought on Amazon. I'll tell you the real deal here. You know me. I only say the truth. Before we begin, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. All right, item numero 1. This is multi-blade scissors. And these scissors have like tons of blades that are supposed to help you cut your salads, peppers, basically an herb scissor. And I bought it on Amazon, $13.99 for these scissors. And seriously, I mean, I don't know how much you cook, but how many herbs are you cutting on a regular basis that you can't just use your knife? So I have here some scallions that I am going to chop with my knife and see how long does it take for me to do it by hand and how long does it take for me to do it with these scissors. All right, so these scissors, all right, so there's safety thing here, which is nice. This looks like Edward Scissorhand. These bring, I guess this is a thing to clean the spaces, because as you can see, they have ridges in between, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blades. And this is to scrape anything out of there, I am assuming. Yes, it is. We're done. All right, that took 21 seconds. I don't know if you can see, I chopped up tons of scallions. Then a lot of it stayed in the scissors. And then now I guess this is where this guy comes in handy, because now I'm scraping. Ay, Dios mío. You know, I don't find this very useful. I guess this would be useful for someone who's not able to cut with a knife, or anyone who has any sort of disability of some sort, and instead of using a knife, because it would be more dangerous, they could use the scissors, or maybe kids, 6 and up, I'm thinking. But I don't see the use for this in any other scenario. And frankly, I'm scraping stuff out of here. I mean, this will be a nightmare to wash. I'm gonna put 2 scallions. I'm gonna put them side by side, and I'm gonna chop them with my veggie knife. Guys, this took 21 seconds as well. And actually, they're prettier. The ones I cut, let me show you, because I don't know if you can tell. Mine came out a little bigger, but they're less crushed. So if you don't want yours crushed, then that's an issue. If it's for decoration, you don't want them crushed. Or if it's to sprinkle over your food or something, you don't want them crushed. The knife will actually leave them looking nicer. Okay. Let's move on. Item numero 2. All right, mi gente, these are 2 of them, corn strippers. Corn stripper, corn peeler, off cob tool. And it's supposed to take the corn teeth off the cob. This looks like I'm about to wash my fingernail. I feel like I need to stand a little bit, hold on. This costs, by the way, guys, I'm sorry, at $9.98 for both. So I think it's like this, because the little teeth are like right here. Oy. Oh my goodness. Ay, pero ¿qué es esto? Okay, well, I'm done with this. 38 seconds. and I almost lost my dignity. All right, this is corn on the cob as well. Now we're gonna cut our corn on the cob with my vegetable knife. Once again, my trusty knife does it better. I cut the entire corn on the cob in 24 seconds. The other one was how many? 38? 38 seconds. This does the same thing as a knife. In fact, the knife does it better. We are in item numero 3. For that, we have here a Favia, it's the brand, Supers stainless steel garlic crusher. Because I'm also a little bit skeptical of any garlic anything. I mean, chopping garlic is really not that hard. Garlic press rocker, stainless steel crusher, mincer with beer opener. Silicone tube peeler comes with it as well. This is this rocker business. I guess if you want to mince, it's this way, and if you want to cut that, it's like in slices, it's that way. This is like, what are those called? The shoehorn or nail something to the wall, because it is quite sturdy, that I have to say. And this costs $13.99. This is the little brush. Okay, this little brush cleans here. I guess this is a little like pointy thing that can get things from the little holes or in. So, okay, so that's that. Anyways, this, you put the garlic in here and you're supposed to like roll it. All right, first I'm gonna peel the garlic. I'm only gonna do, maybe I should do 2, right? Because usually people use more than 1. This is 2 cloves of garlic right here, not peeled at all, so you can see. And I'm gonna put him in this contraption thing. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. It is peeled. Okay, so that works. You know what this is good for? For kids. When they're helping you in the kitchen, or for somebody that is unable to use the knife, for whatever it is, whether it's a disability or they have whatever it is, this is good for that. Let's see how well this mincer and slicer do. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna take one of the garlic cloves that I peeled in the silicone tube, and I'm going to crush it on the side of the slices. Ooh, it did go through. I had to put pressure on it, but it did go through, but it doesn't come off unless I push it through. Because as you know, garlic has a very thin film, and this came through. This cut it in 3. This wasn't a very big garlic tooth. I mean, do you even need this? Now let's see if I can, how well this does this. Oh no. No bueno, no me gusta. Sir, you said you were mincing. All I see is spots on my garlic. We should check if this really opens a beer, but no. Nope. Our next item is this Dash Rapid Egg Cooker. Promises that you can save time and make 6 perfect cooked eggs. Also makes omelets, poached, and soft boiled eggs with the included accessories. All right, this promises a lot of things. Get cooking, good looking. I mean, it's a cute little thing, you know? It's like, first of all, if you like clutter, even if you have a big kitchen, if you like clutter, are you really gonna be, I mean, how many times a week do you make poached eggs? In New York City here, you try to get rid of stuff from your counter because kitchens are not extremely big. You can see this little guy. It's really cute. Let's look at this. Okay, this is for your hard-boiled egg or your... All right, so this is for your omelet. This is your omelet business. I mean, it's good. It's portion control. This is for your poached eggs. My poached eggs don't look like this. Oh, this you put in the middle. Karin, que tú estás bruta. All right, so you put that on to push this up or pull it up. And let's see, does it close with this? Yes. And this has a locking system. This top goes like this and it locks into the side handles. Okay, so you have to you have to pierce the bottom of each egg with this guy. This is ridiculous. Okay, so you have to, by the way, this is a lot of like gimmicky stuff. It could just be a pot, water, and an egg, but pierce the bottom of each egg, with a measuring cup. That's just a recipe for disaster. I fill the water to the desired line, so soft, medium, hard boil. Pour the water into this thing here. Oh, it's right here. Oh, so it's a one button business, which that is nice. That I give it to them. Let's do a medium boil. 9 minutes for a medium boiled egg? Hold on, let me see how you do the poached eggs. Yeah, thank God I went to culinary school because, guys, think about it. Just think about it for 1 second. Let's poach an egg. Let's get our pot, our egg, and our water. Or let's poach an egg. Let's get our Dash rapid egg maker and let's measure it, put it in there, pierce our egg with this. Make sure you put the pierced parts over the top. I mean, it's like bananas. What happened? This is on? Like it's... We are going to make 1 medium egg, medium boil, and that is going to take, it says here, up to 9 minutes. Let me pour the water. By the way, guys, this little thing here, it has things written on the side, but I mean, this is definitely not for people who are older or that cannot see very well, because I mean, you have to have X-ray eyes to see this. Oh dear. Okay, why did I do that? Why did I think that anything on this thing was gonna go right? Okay. No, it's not. I don't got it. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Oh dear. All right, let's put this in here. All right, this is for the hard boil, and I'm gonna cook a medium boil, according to this, and I have to poke a hole on the bottom part. All right, guys, so it took about 5 tries for me to get the hole on this because I didn't want to break the egg, so when I push it like that 1 or 2 times, it wouldn't go in, so I had to dig. All right, so this is my egg. I'm gonna put it here, and it says don't lock it. So let's put this on, and it should take about 9 minutes. All right. That's 5 minutes and 42 seconds. But I wanted a medium egg. By the way, this alarm is so annoying. As you could see, the steam was coming out of here. All right, so, whew, hot. Okay, let's see what this brings. Well, you can say it is medium. You can see the egg. It's still runny, but it's not too runny. It was there for 6 minutes, basically, because I left it a few more seconds, and if you're leaving your egg in the heat, it's still cooking. So now we're gonna do our poached egg. We filled our little thing that is for X-ray vision people to the line where it says omelet, poached egg. So apparently those two cook at the same time. And we have to pour the water. So we pour the water in, and then these are 2 sides, one for each egg. So we have to put it here, dropping it in here. By the way, this only holds because my eggs, I think, are medium. So if you have or maybe even, no, I think large, it'll hold it, but an extra large egg, it'll probably won't hold it. It says here that I'm going to put that there and then cover and press the power button. This thing only has 1 setting. I'm assuming that the amount of water you pour is supposed to be what this machine reads. It should know what it's cooking based on the amount of water it pours. Okay, 6 minutes and 13 seconds, you guys. Have you ever poached an egg for 6 minutes and 13 seconds? I've never poached an egg for 6 minutes and 13 seconds. The egg looks smooth, which is what you should have when you have a poached egg. Ooh! Oh, guys, this is hard as a brick. This ain't no poached egg, my friend. Lies. Why do you lie? Ay, no. Así no fue que hablamos. Pero ¿y qué es esto? All right, now let's look at this poached egg inside, because I doubt that it's poached. It's more like a rock. Well, it oozed a tiny little bit. It's fully cooked. It really is almost fully cooked. I'm trying to look at it inside. This is not the poached eggs are way more delicate. This is not a poached egg. This is something else egg, but this is not a poached egg. I am not happy with you, Dash. Final thoughts on all 4 of these things. Let's start with the garlic. This is good for a thief coming into your house and you want to clock them. This is really hard. It doesn't work. You have to press it really hard and it doesn't mince. Maybe it opens a bottle, who knows. $13.99 for $14? Not at all. I think this is a waste of money. I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, but this I can see somebody buying. It is easy to just roll it back and forth and peel the garlic because it has these little like ridges inside that are like bumpy, and it's something that kids can use, older people can use if you can't use a knife for some reason. So if you cook with your kids a lot, this could be a good thing. But I think they sell these by themselves. You don't have to buy this godforsaken shoehorn. Out of a 5, I give it a 1, and the reason why I give it a 1 is because of this guy. Fine, I'll give it a 1.5 for this guy, but otherwise nada. The corn stripper. This is these guys are, I mean, if Amazon, you want to steal my money, just ask me. $9.98. This is not even worth 50 cents. Can you scratch yourself with this? Maybe. Let me see. Doing it with a knife was like, what, 21 seconds or something? And then this one was 38 seconds with this godforsaken thing. It's out of 5. So all the numbers below -0, this is it. This thing. It's terrible. So don't buy it. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but good luck. The scissors, I like the fact that it comes with a safeguard. That's very important. I like the fact that it came with this, but I don't like the fact that it sticks so much in there that you have to use this. Otherwise, you can't survive this thing. When you're cutting, I mean, I'm sure they'll loosen up. You have to put a little bit of effort in this. Like, besides the fact that the blades are too thick and there's too many of them, I feel like 1 or 2 should not be here. And the herbs get all mushed up and they like get all ugly, and no. You know what? I'll give it a 1 because it's good for kids. Safer than a knife if your kids are much younger and they don't know how to use a knife. Now let's talk about the start of the day. This thing, the only people I can see using this, not elderly, because this is too hard to read. Decipher what it says, nothing. This is very hard to read, and unless you have a big light, you can't see it. Underneath, you have the little egg poker, which takes tons of time to poke your egg. They're gonna go and boom, and you know it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a mess, and if you like to clean messes, well, there's something for everybody. I can only see college students using this in a dorm, and that's the only thing I can think of. If you are a regular human being that would like to poach or boil or have a regular omelet that is not overcooked, you wouldn't need this. I don't think anybody on the planet would need this. I'm gonna give it a 1 because it would help college students. It's an egg. Why do I need all this literature to make an egg? The Pilgrims were probably making eggs and they didn't have any of this. So this was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I actually had a fun time doing this and showing you. If you want to see more reviews of products or food, just let me know on the comments down below and I'd love to do some more. Take care and I will see you soon. Bye. $20?
$20?
It's 18.
Good Lord!
It's